No. I brought the mince pies. Anyway, here we are, guys. Got the mince pies at the ready. Check this out. I got this really cool t-shirt. Cool Christmas t-shirt. Check this out. Yeah. Check it out, right? Merry Christmas, one and all. Yes, that's exactly what I just said in a Hello Retro video. Hello. How you all doing? How you doing? Right. Everybody's here. So let's just pan over to here, where ta-da! Check this out. Santa's been good to me pretty early. I got this new unit. So now I can gain access to all the best books and all kinds of cool perks. And I got this bit here to demonstrate. Oh, right, get that out of the way. Remember that Lego set I was building a few live streams ago? You shall not pass! Epic stuff. I get to put that onto my unit drawer there. All right, let's set up a Christmas tree. Right. I mean, I could have just, done this sort of thing just by myself. You know what? I was encouraged to invite other people along anyway, so you know what? Why not invite my whole fan base? Or at the very least, as much of the fan base as humanly possible. You know, that's the sort of thing people could do at Christmas time. Okay, so what's the order here? Okay, that's 7. Right. Okay, 7 flavors. Right, this is going to take a wee bit of time just to get things under control. Okay, right. So, there's the base. Okay, so it's going to take me a while to figure out the logistics of it. Right, so that goes there, I think. Yep. I will address your comments. I really should have thought the logistics of it through, but who cares? It's Christmas, right? Come here, you. There we go. Right. Okay. We've got a plug over there, so not to mention all these decorations, which I'll show you guys in the coming time of things. Because I'm all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. They run as if the very whips of their masters are behind them. What was that quote from again? Is that Charles Dickens? I'm trying to remember. Now, does this go here? Yeah, I think it does. Oh, yeah, it's stable enough as it is. I'm pretty sure it's taller than that. Right. Okay, so where's the This is a number. Oh, this is number 5, right? 7, 6, 5. This is 4. And then. Hello there, Phil. Welcome to the live stream. Currently, an artist by the name of Aaron Blaze is currently making a live stream as well. He's drawing a leopard as we speak. So, yeah, he's the guy who made the Snow Bear animated short film. You should check that out if you haven't already. Anyway, here's the tree so far. Pat. I really should take it more central stage. Base, don't follow me. Right, keeping well, everybody. Right. I do have the 2 tree lights. Right, I do have them. Nice, good to know. All right. Oh, I've watched him many times. Oh yeah, really talented man. He's the Bear Man. If ever there was a man other than Bear Grylls who would fit the term bear, it would be Aaron Blaze. Aaron Blaze.
Hello, Francie running you here. Oh, Aaron, hello.
Oh, thanks to Bear Man. There's number 3. And let's see, is this the top? I think this is the top. Yes, this is the top right here. There we go. There it is. Right, so that goes up on top. There we go. Let's put that here for all to see. Okay, so then Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the father? Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, right? Yeah. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but check out the shirt. Oh wait, no, wait, wrong way. Yes. Yeah, I could show this off all the time. Absolutely love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Wink. Right. Okay, so number 7 goes at the base. All right, we're gonna start with the bass, lads. Right. There's other things that have been happening in my life, which I will address. Okay, so let's see. This is number 1. Hey. Oh, what's this? This is number 2. All right. Okay, so I found the top already. Okay, so how about there? Let's probably sing a few Christmas carols going on. Like, yeah, really cool. Yeah. Wink. Right. As I'm decorating the tree, I think I might as well start talking about a few things. In fact, I'll show you what I've been wanting on. Be right back. Right. So, you're going to be amazed by what I've encountered. So, earlier today, I went to see Muppets Christmas Carol, which was re-released in the cinema. But not just any version of a Muppets Christmas Carol. I watched the full, uncut, unedited version of a Muppets Christmas Carol with the When Love Is God song in it. When Love Is Gone. I meant When Love Is Gone. Yes, that's what I meant. The song that adds so much more meaning to the movie. Is a tree small or is he giant? The world may never know. Well, here's the thing. I'm just a wee bit above 6'5", so I think this tree and I see almost eye to eye in many ways. So depends on your perspective. Anyway, I saw the full uncut version of the Muppets Christmas Carol in the cinema, and I tell you, that version of the Muppet, he's giant. Yeah, there's your answer. Pure human genes, baby. So with the Muppets Christmas Carol, the uncut version, there was this scene that, for some daft reason, or several daft reasons, as I found out, that was cut out of the movie to not lose the children's attention, apparently. Basically, it's a scene where Scrooge's lover is saying goodbye to Scrooge at his young age, and that explains why he's so bitter. But even then, the reason why she broke up from him in the first place was because he was so fixated on his business and never really prioritizing their relationship, which led to the breakup. And old Scrooge, through the ghost of Christmas past, is seeing all this, and he's deeply regretting what he just did. And you get this music sequence where the girlfriend is talking about how Scrooge was focusing on himself and not their relationship, so he has to move on. Old Scrooge looks back, and Michael Caine, brilliant actor that he is, sings along with her. Man, it's just so much brilliant meaning that he's singing along with her. And then there's a certain part in the song where he can't finish it. He just gets so choked up. And you know what the best part about that scene is? The best part is when you have that scene in there, that the tune of that song actually comes back later in the movie. So as a leitmotif. So when they're singing When Love Is Found, it brings everything full circle. So if you ask me, that is the complete version. It defines Scrooge as a character. It helps with the emotional arc. It's brilliant stuff, and I just don't know why it was cut out. I mean, I know others are pretty much fine without it, but honestly, it just adds so much more to the movie. Okay, so that goes there. And I think this one goes here. I just look, I've seen it. I can say that I've seen it, and that's a good thing to tick off my bucket list, I guess. I heard the Muppets movie was actually one of the most accurate period wardrobes for a movie in that time, but so I've heard recently. Apparently, the wardrobe designer, she was having a fun time and doing impeccable research. Apparently, I've seen the scene, but I haven't seen the whole movie in ages. Right. Apparently, some people had it on VHS, as it was really intended to be, and then others managed to see like on a TV version. But it's only in recent years that it's been fully restored, and if you have Disney Plus, you can go to the extras and see the full version if you want. But I saw it in the cinema, big screen, cinematic experience. You know what's kind of peculiar about that Muppets movie? A lot of people say it's their favorite version of the story, the favorite adaptation of the story, and it's not just for sentimental nostalgic value. It's also just genuine conviction that the way it caters to universal audience, both young and old, familiar and unfamiliar with the source material, it genuinely works. I mean, I personally think there are better versions of Christmas Carol out there, but that's not to negate the Muppets version anyway. I really enjoy the Muppets version. I think the best version of Christmas Carol overall, if you ask me, would probably be the one that was simply called Scrooge, played by basically a black and white film, so very old film. I think that's the best version, if I'm my mind, but I've yet to see the George C. Scott version, which I've heard is really good. I actually like the Jim Carrey version. But yeah, the Muppets version is a really good version. There's a lot of great moments. It's a great film overall, honestly. Muppets are impeccably cast. Yes, even Rizzo the Rat as himself. Right, okay. I think I might have made a mistake in establishing the base first, because it's going to be more difficult to walk around. But you know what? It's going to make this live stream a bit more fun and interesting. Right. Okay, so, right. Right, there we go. All right. Come on. Get in there. Okay, that'll do. Right. Just double checking the code. Yeah, all right. I remember it was the Muppet film done after Jim Henson's death. It is. The movie even starts off with in loving memory of Jim Henson and Richard, what's his name, who was a prominent Muppet performer. Quite the wait when the head maestro, as it were, isn't taking the lead. But hey, Brian Henson took up the helm and he did it really well. Some people at the time thought it shouldn't have been done without Henson first. Well, I mean, there's some things that are going to happen beyond our control. I mean, we can't control if and when people die, unless we deliberately go about murdering people. But aside from that not really, no. These tragedies are just bound to happen. We're all going to die someday. We have to prepare for that. In fact, I've heard it said that the good thing in studying philosophy is that it prepares you to die. In fact, in the Christian tradition, it says you must daily die to yourself, die to your setbacks. In fact, in Christmas Carol, Scrooge, you could say, dies to his own hubris and his own deliberately miserable self, and gets up and becomes a full-on philanthropist. Yeah, we all got to die to ourselves in some way if we got to get by. A seed won't grow unless the shell dies first, that kind of thing. Godzilla fan for life. The guy who really liked my ASDF movie reaction. Yeah, I like your videos and content. You're amazing to me. My favorite YouTube. Oh, thanks so much, man. Here's a wink from my reindeer to you. Merry Christmas, by the way. Yeah, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Right. If you really like my content so much, please continue to share it with friends and family who you think would enjoy certain bits of content in my channel. I've got a broad range, so it's bound to appeal to somebody. But for those of you who've been on the channel for some time, you know the gist. It's mainly talking about entertainment, occasionally making entertainment of my own, like my most successful video being the Guardian's Last Stand tribute to Samurai Jack. So it's mainly around that. Sometimes I'll do travel vlogs. But yeah, it mainly centers around like the beauties of life and stuff like that. The finer things. Right. Okay. Where is it? Okay, that should go there. There we go. Was there another one? Yes, there is. Another branch! Right. A bunch of goodness. There we go. All right, what are you all saying next? Let's see. Movie reviews too. Yeah, movie reviews. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I said entertainment. Talking about entertainment reviews would be categorized as talking about entertainment. Yeah. So yeah. So I suppose it should be more specific. Movie reviews, TV show reviews, video game reviews, basically entertainment reviews. Sometimes making my own entertainment. Making live streams talking about recent news about entertainment, and like occasionally book reviews. Very occasionally. I need to read more books. I know there's people out there who read more books than me. Right. 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 It's been a pretty awesome time. Also, I need to get these branches out and about to play, to tickle people's beards, including mine. Chee! Woo! Hee-haw! Right. Okay. I wonder if my nephew will grow a beard to be tickled one day. No doubt. Okay, get that in there, get in there. All right, cool. Okay, there we go. Someone should design a Christmas tree where the different hooks to get the branches in have a deliberately different shape and sizes, so that they deliberately fit into specific positions. Maybe so, maybe not. I guess it depends on catering to certain people and their needs. Right. 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 Branch touching the other branch. Okay. So get that there. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, I also do a lot of analyses, especially philosophical analyses as well. Yes. You still have some wacky ones from me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Voice impressions. I do those too. Yes. I still miss the old Stardust app where I found you and a few other movie reviews. That's where I first met you. That's where it was. I kept thinking to myself, where did I first meet Phil? Where did I first meet that guy? Was it purely through Instagram? But yeah, it was mainly through Stardust. You'll be pleased to hear, Phil, I still very much do keep in touch with a few people who use the Stardust app. Man, I miss that app. That was so great. But you know what? There's other means to keep in touch with people and means to share the passions around. Okay. So 6, say 5, 4, right. 7, 6, 5, 4, bring it backwards. Right. Number 3 next. It's all getting mixed up together. All right. If I bend down any lower, you can see my undies. My undies.
Laying down undies. Yeah, you don't want the laying down undies. Bit too private, mate. You keep your undies to yourself, mate. I'll keep my undies and my underneaths, eh? The only person who gets to see my underneaths are the people at the swimming pool and my wife.
Okay. It's amazing how one person can influence so many people to meet together, and then change of events happen, and you meet other people, and that leads to meeting other people. It's amazing how that happens, eh? Stardust app. That mainly happens because Nostalgia Critic Doug Walker endorsed the app. Well, how can we resist following that opportunity to make public reviews like that? Fun times, fun times. The app was sadly shut down because not enough people could manage it on time. But hey, we got together with the right people, and communities have grown ever since. And there we go. There's one spot here. Just you wait until you see the decorations. Just you wait. Okay, number 2. I mean, I could have easily set this up in the other big room. You know what? Where's the fun you guys missing out on this, you know? Especially seeing the new unit and all. Yeah, the new up units. What's your guys' favorite version of Christmas Carol? I'll get conversations initiated. That's John Flickster. You learned of the Stardust app, the Star Salt. That sounds delicious. I learned of Stardust through John Flickster. Never heard of the guy. Sounds like a cool guy. Is he another reviewer? I think he's another online reviewer. Must be a Canadian film reviewer. I'm guessing. All right. Okay, that goes there. And then that goes there. Perfect. All right, last one. And I say one because it literally says one. All right. Okay, you go. Come on. Yeah. Hook on. Hook on. There we go. Just you wait until you see the decorations. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. One more time. A recent Christmas episode of Smiling Friends with Gleb. No, John's American. All right. He's been around a while. He just does live stream reviews now. All right. Probably saves him the time with editing and whatnot. Presumably he's had his time with that kind of thing. Also, it's a fun way to interact with your community. So I do remember a friend of mine said, one day you're gonna have a big community. You won't keep up with your audience in the same way you do now. So I guess there's benefits and disadvantages to different sizes of audience. All right. Okay, 2 more. You go here. You go here. You go into here. There we go. And you go into here. There we go. Bristle. Right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Time to get the branches out so that we can get the tinsel on it. Get the decorations on it. There we go. All right. Decoration time. Right. So I've got this box here. I think first things. Oh no, save the elections. Save the lights for last. Right. Okay. Let's do all the decorations. Right. Let's do the most interesting ones first. All right. Okay. Because there's going to be quite an intimate time here. This will bring back nostalgic memories. I guess you would have probably seen these in the live stream anyway. It's suppose I can save and find the details for later. Right. So here be a decoration. Santa holding the list, trying to investigate who be naughty and who be nice. Santa Claus is going to read. Right. There be a reindeer in a jumper. A reindeer just like this winky reindeer. Oh, wink. Right. Okay. So there we go. There be a snowman in a outfit. Right. Okay, snowman outfit. You can go there. Flying in the air. There's this
Pretty flower.
Alright, Purdy Flower can pretty much go to the area of the heart, I guess. Look good as a badge of my wife or something, if and when that happens. Angels we have heard on high. Gloria in excelsis Deo. There we go. Alright. I have to get ready for work, mate. Sorry, I can't stay long. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Hope you have a great holiday. That I will, sir. That I will. God be with you and your family too. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes. Thank you for sticking around, Phil. All right. Sorry for that. Sorry for the language. Right, let's see. Bonk. Right. Okay. There we go. And Santa with gonna be golden snowflake. All right. And we have this charming fella right here, another reindeer. Fellow reindeer. I think this guy should be next to the snow guy. All right. Oh yes, I should sort out something else. This is just sorting something out. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Right. Just bear with me. I'm just sorting something out. There you are. That's how you spell it. And yeah, that'll do it. Right, back to the decorating. Just an attempt to make the thing a bit merrier. Right. Anyway, this next decoration is quite personal to me. I need to tell you something quite personal about me that I don't think any of you guys know this before, but during my younger years, like when I was very, very young, I suppose to this day in many regards, my role model is Tigger from Winnie the Pooh, right? So when I was very young, Tigger appealed to little me so much, and yet for some reason I refused to see the Tigger's movie because I was a dumb kid back then. But other than that, I adored Tigger, and so there was a time when we all got to Disneyland, and I got Tigger themed Christmas decoration. Check it out. It's Tigger's dolly head made of crystal. He's got this dope green Santa hat. Right. So we're gonna put that up top. Like I kid you not, like I loved Tigger so much that when I was really young, like literally everywhere I went, I would carry a toy Tigger with me everywhere I went, like everywhere. I had 2 toy Tiggers, one of whom I literally loved his stripes off. Here's another toy Tigger for you. Santa coming this way. TGFN, ta for now. So, for some reason, I'm noticing Tigger's affiliated himself with green. He must be like the green of the jungle or something. Or that's what the green of 100 Acre Wood in this case. Okay, so that's that. All right, so Lord, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, all right. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting little speckly there, Goofy. All right, we'll get you around here. And there's Mickey Mouse. I really wish I'd shut it. Okay. That's just a notification I put on to put up the tree. What else do you think I'm doing? Shut it. Right. Mickey Mouse ears. I think in light of the fact that I talked about Muppet Christmas Carol, I suppose I wish I had some kind of Muppet-themed Christmas decoration. I could have had a Kermit the Frog decorate the tree around this time of the year. I was just wondering if you could have a Christmas-themed Christmas decoration, sir. Look at this little town. There's a very little man on top of the roof, or maybe a rather big man. Well, the bubble doesn't really give you a gesture of how big or how small the area is, so it's kind of up to interpretation. I suppose he's meant to be duplicating a Santa Claus. Oh, I got a message here. Right. Just give me a moment. Right, okay, so got this around 2009, and me and my family would get other Christmas decorations of the similar kind of caliber. Ah, hello, Firecracker. Ah, welcome to the Christmas tree decoration grandeur. I see you and your friend been playing on Fortnite again and having a complete utter victory. All the games you should catch up with. I've heard that Kirby Air Riders is doing absolute wonders as of late. Yes. All right, so look at that, a little stocking from Harrods. You gotta love Harrods. Harrods is a very successful toy shop over in London. I spectated him. Yes, that's right. You spectated a flawless victory. Right. Right. Food smells nice. Right. Let's have the food that smells nice down here. A food that smells nice down here. Let's see what other decorations I have here. Right. There's this interesting thing that I've got. What's the size of that tree? Okay, so let me give you a frame of reference. I am just slightly above 6'5", but just for the sake of simplicity, rounded to 6'5". So Christmas tree, 6'3" or so. Yeah, I'm pretty tall. Right, so about 7 feet. I just give you the other bit. You're a tall boy. Yeah, I tall boy. I be tall boy. Yeah. Yes. So there you go. Take that as you will. So there is this interesting. What the heck?
Oh, for crying out loud, not no.
Hold on a minute. Be right back, guys.
Hello.
Right, sorry about that. Right. Anyway, where were we? Right. Okay. I need to complete this reasonably soon. So here's some tinsel. Right. All right. Let's. Let's decorate all the tinsel. All the tinsel in Tinseltown. All the tinsel. Yeah. All the tinsel. All the tinsel. Right. All right. Right. Ding dong merrily on high, even. Ding dong merrily on high. Something like that. Right. Pardon me. Yes, I farted. I am so sorry. I'll hurt your nose. He is a human being. A human being. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh. Right. Absolutely great stuff. This is quite a tricky one. Yes. Okay. What did I do here? Okay. Okay. What's in here? Ah, yes, more decor. We got ourselves a pair. Better to be prepared for these occasions. Got this very unique pine cone mushroom thing. What is your Mount Rushmore of Christmas films top 4? Ooh. Christmas movie. Well, I suppose in terms of Christmas movies, you're not going to see them on the Advent calendar, as it were. But I will say this: I suppose in terms of Christmas-themed movies, let's see. It's a Wonderful Life, Arthur Christmas, Nativity Story, and probably the specific version of Christmas Carol that's a black and white movie featuring that one actor. It's called Scrooge. There's that one actor, I keep forgetting the name. Also, Beautiful Reindeer. Careful now. There we go. Also, right. Two Storm 2005. That's the one, brother. Also. Sweet. Christmas Story, Home Alone, and the fourth one might be Wonderful Life. There's been a lot of video essays or It's a Wonderful Life, particularly these days, and it's maybe due to just how the film has just aged so brilliantly well. Also, check this out. It's Santa Claus doing a cartwheel. Ooh. I like how he has a little gesture as he's doing the cartwheel. Pretty cute stuff. Let's no, how about here? Yeah, I'd be willing to put it here. Right. Okay. So, yes, more tinsel. Yes, more good stuff. I think that should probably do it for the time being. Green, the root foundation. Right, we're going to have to end this live stream very soon. Got to accommodate somebody. Right. Wonderful Life has a different meaning depending on what's going on in your life when you see it. It can be more emotional when things are down in life. Yeah. Basically, the film is all about when things go absolutely wrong in your life, beyond your control, and you've got nowhere else to turn to but divine intervention out of sheer desperation, and how the aforementioned divine intervention usually comes in a way that you don't expect. It usually comes in a way we don't expect because it doesn't come in the way that we want it to. But it comes in the way that we need it to. It's not about what pleasures us. It's about growth of character, mainly. And it can really change us for the better if you allow it. All right. Anyway, safe to say, I think my room is looking much more merrier than it was prior to the live stream. And so, with that established, I'm going to have to end the live stream there. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's better, right? Come on. There we go. All right. Look. And behold. All right. And mince pies are cool. Spread the Christmas love. Spread the channel to people you think would really like this kind of thing. And look forward to more Christmas-related stuff on this channel. And good day, sir. Merry Christmas. And thank you all so much for watching. Scott Stinker signing out in the meantime. Share the channel, comment, continue to comment on older videos, share stuff around. It helps boost the algorithm that way. We're getting pretty close to a major breakthrough on this channel. So thank you all so much for watching. Scott Stinker signing out.